So once we've designed our heading and our detail in here, it's time now to put something in the form footer so that it makes it even more user friendly. And the best way to do that is to have buttons that our user can actually click. And if we go to the design part of our form design tools, we actually have this icon here which indicates buttons. If I click that, I can then go down and I can draw a button. Doesn't matter what size it is for me, because I'm going to explain this a lot. We then have this command button wizard come up, and there's all these different buttons that we can put in. And what I like to do is I like to allow my user to go through my records. So if we're to start from the very beginning, our first button that we need to create is go to first record. And if I click next, once I've highlighted that, it says, oh, what do you want to do? Do you want to put the text in there? Do you want to put the arrow or go to first arrow? I like that button. It's very simple and it's very easy for someone to understand what that button is. So then if I go next, it'll say, what do you want to call this? I don't worry about that because I'm not doing any coding or manipulation of these buttons. So command 44 is fine by me. So then I hit finish and there's my button. So I'm going to show you that again. I go, I'm going to do another button, and this one is I'm going to go to the previous record that I have, and because I like that, I'm just going to hit finish. Do another one. This one is going to be, I'm going to be able to delete the record. So record operations, delete the record, and I'm happy with that button, so I just press finish. The next one is going to be allow me to go to the next record, so I just press finish. The next one is I want to be able to go to the last record, so I just go like that. And then of course now we're going to get into some obvious things that we want to do with the record. So we want to save it. You can do all these if you want to, but I'm just going to do some basic ones because we're just doing a basic database. Saving. You also notice I'm going to do print this time. You'll also notice that I don't care where the button occurs. This one here is my form operations, so I'm going to close this form because we need to be able to close it if we're finished with it. And then my last one is you're going to be able to quit the application from here, so that's just that X there. You'll notice now, look at them, they look like a bit of a dog's breakfast. So I'm going to highlight all of them. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to arrange them so that they are aligned to the top, so they're all in line. I'm then going to equal the space, so I'm going to equal horizontal, and then I'm going to grab the middle one and sort of slide it across and go, yeah, maybe about there is good enough. So that's how you do buttons. Now what you'll have to do is you'll have to go ahead and create all those buttons. So you're probably going to watch this video a couple of times, but just remember, it is the first record, the previous, delete, the next record, the last, save all the records, print all the records, close the form, and quit the application. So you're actually dropping out of the database completely, out of access completely. So I'm going to stop this video and then we're going to move on to the properties of the form to make it even more user friendly.